So I was watching some videos of this MacD or whatever he calls himself, MacD or whatever. And then I started watching another person talking about him. And then he mentioned about the Christian people, how they're waiting for the advocate. You have one person in Africa, he says that he's Jesus. You have another one that's over in Egypt. I mean, not Egypt, over in Israel. Uh, he's claiming to be something. Um, he's a Jewish guy. Then you have an Asian person here claiming to be the advocate. And everyone's speech sounds rehearsed, written down, and spoken. I don't know where a lot of people are getting their information from. And I don't know if they're getting it from the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit speaks your dreams, your visions, through clear audio, and sometimes through events. Um, my, I don't know where these people get their ideas, and it's almost enough for me to be not ashamed, but to come out and say that I'm the Messiah. And here you got all these other people that are claiming the same thing. And the thing is to me, from what the Holy Spirit's shown me, is to me, from my eyes, what I see is these people are crazy. But yet, you can call me crazy. But in fact, I'm very much aware and I'm sane. Not insane, but sane. It just really stuns me how many people are claiming to be something, some Messiah, some prophet, some person that's supposed to lead people. And it just amazes me how many people out here are doing that. Nothing I do is rehearsed, nothing I do is written down. Everything comes from my spirit, everything comes from the Holy Spirit through me. But I look at some of these people that are speaking and it just seems rehearsed. I'm watching one person and he speaks about these different occult groups and how They're entities that are coming from underground, and how they're shape shifting, and how he attacked someone who was doing bad things to people or children or whatever it may be. YouTube, please forgive me, but he said he got a thrill out of doing whatever he did to those people, and it made him feel good. I mean, but the way I seen it is that it didn't seem genuine to me. It seemed like it was fabricated. And I know many of you can look at my videos and say, oh, well, yeah, everything he's saying is fabricated. But no one has the proof like I do. No one has the proof like I do. I can literally show what the Holy Spirit has shown me. I can literally account for it in Satan's kingdom, how the Holy Spirit spoke through demonic entities that it sent to me. And I mean, these demonic entities were within people. But for a lot of these other people to say, and it all looks scripted. It all looks scripted. I'm not real versed in the Bible, but today was the first time I ever heard of the advocate. And I looked at one Nigerian guy saying he was the advocate. And then I looked at an Asian guy saying he was the advocate. I'm just like, everything just seems so well rehearsed. When something comes to me, I'm going to speak about it. And I'm going to speak about it right away. And it's not going to be something I'm going to quote in my head over and over and over and over and over again until I get it just right. If you notice, sometimes I'll fumble or I say the same thing 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 times. It's because it's not rehearsed. Nothing's written down. And these people I'm seeing is calling themselves messiahs and calling themselves the return of Yeshua, and it saddens me, but at the same time, it infuriates me. Because I can see that it's not true. And not just because I call myself the Messiah. It's because I know what the Holy Spirit's shown me. I know what the Holy Spirit has told me. I mean, flat out shown me. And here you got so many people claiming to be the Messiah, claiming to be the advocate, claiming to be the reincarnation of Yeshua. And it all looked rehearsed. Like they stood in the front of a mirror all night, rehearsing something they wrote down just to give to the public. And this Mahdi, or whatever he called himself, it's all well rehearsed. Filmmaker, I mean, all these things. It just amazes me. And then for me, and the Holy Spirit said, it's time. And I put mine out in this time, and it's like I'm seeing all these people come forth and start saying that they're Yeshua, they are the advocate, they are the Messiah. And it just makes me want to retract everything I've said. To the public, I don't seem like a fraud, but I know what the Holy Spirit's shown me, and I know what the Holy Spirit has told me what to do. It just it just really bothered me to see this, that people claiming to be something. And like I said, I heard Chosen one morning, and where do other people get it? Where does it come from? Where are they hearing it from? Who's telling them that? Is it something that they feel, or is it something that they was told, or is it something that was told to them in a dream, clear audio? I mean, how do they know that they're the chosen one? But up to today, I'm like looking at all these different people, and here I'm sat in the middle of it, and I'm very well one of the people, but I'm not rehearsed. I'm speaking from the spirit. I'm speaking from my heart. I'm not trying to raise an occult group or anything like that. I'm not trying to raise someone to follow me like Yeshua and all this other kind of stuff. I'm just here to deliver a message that time is almost up, and there's a ship here that's docked that you need to be prepared to go home. But then there are things that are coming to this earth that are going to be earth shattering. That's going to literally shake the foundation. We've had so many coronal mass ejections that we're on the precipice. We're on at the brink, almost brink of extinction, because the star is starting to get unstable. So and I mentioned there are some things that are going to happen, major things. And the United States is under judgment. For that matter, the world is under judgment. Like I said in my other videos, before I went to Satan's kingdom, I had a dream of two tsunamis. Like I said, I figured out the tsunamis was the pale white horse. And when here in 2025 of February, I had a dream of that tsunami, and it was much bigger than the first two. So the United States, there's a calm before the storm. suggestion is that you prepare yourself because it's going to get bumpy. It was at least a 2 year span when I had the dream of the two tsunamis in two different dreams. 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. Like Great Freeze. Not only that, the pandemic. Here this year in February, I had another dream of a massive tsunami, bigger than the ones I saw in 2018. So I'm telling you now, mark my words, something's coming and it's massive. So stay aware, be vigilant. You never know when it's coming. Keep your ears and eyes open. So you'll notice the way your animals act, looking at the skies, watching the birds. Something big's coming, you're gonna know. Pay attention to the skies and the animals, the way that they act and the way that they behave. If you have pets, pay attention to the way they behave. Because this earth is upset. And not only that, the great sun is upset as well. So, I would say be good to each other, love each other like you love yourself. Learn to forgive and let live and let go. The Messiah.